My mother was my rock, always there, a steady presence in my chaotic world. She was at every rugby match cheering me on. I swear sometimes she wanted to join the huddle. It used to embarrass me, all that attention. Now I'd give anything to hear her voice boom across the field one more time. Life wasn't always easy. I made mistakes, bad ones. Went down a dark path, drugs and all, but through it all, even when I stumbled and fell, my mother's belief in me never wavered. Not once. She saw the good in me, even when I couldn't see it myself. Her faith in me was a lifeline. She pulled me back from the brink time and time again. Her love was my rehab. Her unwavering support my therapy. Those nights coming home late, reeking of booze and bad choices, she was always there, waiting up. Worry etched on her face, relief flooding her eyes when I stumbled through the door. I didn't understand it then. I thought she was suffocating me, holding me back. All I wanted was to be with my mates, living life on my own terms. I didn't see the quiet sacrifices, the sleepless nights, the constant prayers whispered for her wayward son. My friends, they were a different story, a blur of parties and bad decisions. They called it living, I called it numbing the pain. They were a chorus of empty promises, fleeting moments of what felt like connection. But it was all a facade, a hollow imitation of the real thing. My mother, she was the real deal. She saw through their charade, saw the danger lurking beneath the surface. She warned me, tried to steer me away, but I was too caught up in the moment, too busy chasing after nothing. I chose them over her wisdom and unconditional love. It's funny how life has a way of opening your eyes. Those friends, the ones I thought were my everything, they faded into the background, their promises dissolving like smoke. They weren't built for the long haul, not like my mother. She was the steady hand, the anchor in the storm. She taught me the true meaning of loyalty, of unwavering support. She was my constant, my North Star. She showed me that real friends, real love, it runs deeper than late-night escapades and empty promises. It's about being there, through thick and thin, no matter what. I remember the fights. Oh, the fights we had, her voice sharp with worry, clashing with my teenage angst. I wanted freedom, independence. She just wanted me safe, protected from the world and its harsh realities. I didn't see it then, the fear in her eyes, the love that fueled her every word. I thought she was trying to control me, to trap me in her web of concern. But it wasn't a web, it was a safety net, and I, the foolish boy, kept trying to break free. I pushed her away, built walls of anger and resentment. I thought I knew better, thought I could handle it all on my own. Looking back, I see the pain in her eyes, the silent tears she brushed away. I hear the unspoken words, the pleas for understanding, but I was too blind, too caught up in my own world to truly see her, to see the depth of her love, the sacrifices she made, the endless capacity she had to forgive. I wish I could take it all back. The harsh words, the slammed doors, the nights I stormed out, leaving her standing there with a heart full of worry. But time, it marches on, relentless and unforgiving. It leaves you with nothing but memories, some sweet, some bittersweet, and a whole lot of what-ifs. They say you don't know what you've got till it's gone. They're right. Losing my mother, it was like losing a part of myself. The world felt colder, dimmer, without her light to guide me. It's in the quiet moments that her absence is most profound. The empty chair at the kitchen table, the silence where her laughter used to be. I'd trade every material possession, every accolade, every fleeting moment of fame for just one more day with her. One more chance to tell her I love her, to thank her for everything she did, to finally understand the depth of her sacrifice, the purity of her love. Life is a fickle thing. It throws curveballs when you least expect it, teaches you lessons the hard way. But if there's one thing I've learned from it all, it's this: cherish your loved ones. Tell them how much they mean to you every single day. Don't waste time on petty arguments, on grudges and regrets. Life is too short, too precious, to be anything but grateful for the gift of family, for the unwavering love of a mother. It's a treasure beyond measure, one that should never be taken for granted.